Hey, what's up? It's 4K Media Guy here, ready for another episode of Let's Talk Movies. This is episode 4, and I have my friend right here, Daniel, which you have your YouTube channel as well. If you haven't heard of Daniel, I'm going to let him speak right now so that way he can introduce himself and then also his channel and what he does on his channel. So you could take the mic right now.
Awesome. I'm Daniel. I go by DanTheManOtero. I know I switched my name like a trillion times here on YouTube, but yeah, I do a lot of movie unboxings and talk movies and live stream Q&As and all that stuff. If you love all that content, head over to my channel. And also I'm on Instagram as well at DanTheManOtero as well. I had to put the blue check mark next to my name because I guess there was a lot of people making a bunch of fake accounts using my pictures and stuff. That's why I did that like verified thing. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's the one with the check mark.
Yeah, I know your channel name does change a lot, man. Sometimes I'm trying to look you up and it's like, it just changes a lot. What was your original channel name before you did all that? What was the first channel name you had? What was it?
The first one I had was Unwrap the Movies, and then from there I went to Cinema Master 97, and then what else did I do? I forgot what other names, but I feel like a WWE wrestler. I just changed my name.
Well, we do got a couple people showing up in here.
Awesome.
And it's been a while since I did it live, guys. So it feels good to be back on YouTube. I do want to make videos, guys. I do want to be consistent on my channel. It's been like months so that I just neglected it so bad. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to see content, but it's just I was really busy, a lot of work, and but I do want to get back to physical media stuff. As you can see, I do still collect movies, and I just don't collect it as crazy, but I still collect it. And there's a reason for it. We'll get into that topic, but first up we got Collector Movie Man. He says, "Hey, 4K Media Guy, looking forward to checking out your stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you. That I had a pre-order for August, September, and October." This guy right here, man, he's on the pre-order game. Like,
awesome.
He's got pre-ordered Friends, but he's got like everything pre-ordered. I think any announcement that comes out at this point, he's already has it pre-ordered. And with pre-orders, it's for me, I don't know, but for me, every time I pre-order something, it never comes out on the release date on Amazon. If I pre-order, like say I pre-order, I don't know, just what's a movie coming out soon? Like if I pre-order anything pretty much of a new release, for some reason I pre-order that on Amazon, it never comes out on the release date. I have to wait like another 3 weeks. And I know like there's a bunch of other sites you can do, but I feel like Amazon should be on top of that.
But,
definitely. Movie Hunter, what's up, man? How's it been? He's here.
What's going on, Movie Hunter?
What's up, John? How's it going? Good evening.
How's it going, John?
What's everybody's times too? Because right now I'm in California. It's only 5 o'clock, but for other people it's like either late or it's you just never know. Adrian, what's up, man? I always say what's up to you in the chats when I see you in the lives. But yeah, finally get to say what's up to you again. Dimension Scott, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm pretty sure you're excited for a lot of those superhero movies announcements.
Yeah.
There's so many like superhero movies still coming out. It's crazy.
I know.
Robert, what's up, man? How's it going? This is another good friend of mine. We always go to conventions together. So really
great guy. Cool. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's always going to the movie theater without me too. He lives like maybe not too far from me. Let's see. Everybody's saying what's up. Sydney, what's up? How's it going? I don't know if I've ever seen you here, but welcome to the channel.
Surprise, Sydney. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? Stream 7 news too. I think we got a couple of little news about that too, so we'll talk about that. Nicholas, what's up? How's it going?
What's up, Nicholas?
Red 4K, what's up, man? He says, I wish I was you guys, man. All you gotta do is make a YouTube channel, man, and I'm sure you would blow up. You got
definitely.
He's an honest person, so. But yeah, Red 4K, you ever want to come on here, you're always welcome as well. Robert, so everybody's saying what's up. So it's 8 p.m. So
nice.
You're probably
7 over here.
Eastern time. Robert, you're the same as me, so I know that. We had an earthquake actually a couple days ago here. Actually, it was yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy what's happening. The tornadoes and hurricanes and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was at work and out of nowhere, it's like the whole table started moving, the cameras on the roof. I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. So
I
you're
don't
gonna be
want
on
to be
like
at work with the earthquake either.
I know.
Let's see, Texas,
Oh,
nice. Everybody from California wants to go to Texas because it's cheaper, but I heard it's like a lot better too. So Rob lives like 15 minutes from me. See,
oh,
we all
nice.
live, man. Yeah, awesome to see you two doing a new live show together. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while since I think how long has it been? A couple, I say half a year or something like that.
Yep. Yeah. It's been a while. Like, been so busy with work and just organizing stuff and getting my stuff together. It's just,
Dude,
it
you're
kind of
busy with
sucks.
work,
But
and it's not even season like Christmas season and all that stuff. That's gonna get crazy, like for you, because you're in retail.
yep.
So
Yeah. Getting all the Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff. And
right,
yeah, I've been getting a truck like every day now. So.
yeah, everybody's going crazy for shopping. Let's see. Red 4K says, "Are y'all excited for? Why doesn't it let me click it? Oh, there it is. Y'all excited for Alien Romulus? That movie
I
is coming out Friday, and that's
mm,
I don't have my tickets yet, but I definitely want to go see that in theaters. Like it already has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't
yep.
even trust Rotten Tomatoes anyways. But
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, when I don't know, I'm really excited for this film. I'm trying to stay away from the trailers. I saw the first one, and then after that, I stopped because I kept hearing that the trailers were spoiling the whole movie, so I didn't want to watch anymore. But what are you thinking? Are you going to go to? Are you going to go watch it?
Yeah, I'm excited to go see it. I don't know if I'm gonna see it right away tomorrow or if I'm gonna see it on Friday. But I am very excited. I'm a big fan of the Alien franchises, so I'm definitely excited to see it. And I'm a big fan of Isabella Maurice. I think she's gonna be like the character in that movie, and I'm kind of glad she's getting that shine because she's really good in Instant Family. She played good in Dora. Like she has a lot of good roles, and I'm kind of glad
That's
that she's
her.
getting.
I didn't even know that was
Yep,
her. That's crazy.
yep.
Yeah.
So I'm
Wait, is
excited.
that the same girl that was in the Instant Family thing?
Yeah, she was in
Oh,
Instant
sweet.
Family, and then the two Mark Wahlberg Transformer movies.
Oh yeah, then yeah, definitely. I didn't even know that was her. Now that you say that, wow.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
So
she's been in the movie, but so
yeah,
this Alien movie is supposed to take place after the first movie, is what I'm hearing, or is it?
yeah. I think it's supposed to take events like I think it's like 4 years after the first movie,
Oh, okay,
and they're supposed to like they're just like discovering like what's happening, and then they come across like the xenomorphs and all that. So I'm excited. I'm happy that we're getting another Alien movie.
definitely. And I see a lot of people already grabbing the popcorn buckets, but it's
Oh
like I
yeah,
don't understand that. Like if they're gonna release popcorn buckets, like release it on the day of the movie of the release,
yep,
so the people that go watch the movie get the chance to get it, because you're just releasing
yep,
it for scalpers and people that I
yep.
don't. But I do want one of those. Look, the xenomorph head things. Those look cool. But
I'm gonna see if my Regal Theater has some. I think they're supposed to have like a combo like that too. I don't know what kind of combo, but I'll let you know like
yeah, I
if
think
they do have
AMC
one.
has the face hugger on the container and it lights up. I think that's AMC. And
Oh,
then
that's cool.
Cinemark, I don't have one near me, but I know Robert does. So Robert, if you get any of those things, let me know.
Yeah, definitely.
I like the cup too. The cup has like the acid in it.
Oh yeah, I like it.
They're talking about a Terrifier 3 popcorn bucket right now to see if they're gonna do one. I'm sure they
That'd
are.
be cool. Yeah, that thing would sell quick. Like especially Art the Clown. Like that guy's been
Yeah,
getting a really big fan base over the last like 2 years, ever since Terrifier 2. So everybody's
yeah.
stoked for him. So,
Mr. Rigby, what's up, man? How's it going?
how's it going, Rigby? It's been a minute.
Full collection 2024 video when? Usually I do my full collection at the end of the year, so I don't have to keep doing it. But right now I'm actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a different background because I have a different setup I'm doing here. So I'm trying to organize all my movies into one spot. It used to have it in the living room, but now it's in just its own bedroom here. So I still have to work on this. This right here is a anime collection I have that I'm
Oh,
building, and then all
that's
this is
cool.
like 4Ks and all that Screen Factory and all that. But yeah, I've been collecting still, so I don't grab every new release, but I do grab the ones that I really want. And I still blind buy movies too because I bought Civil War. I just watched that one a couple days ago. It's okay, but I was hoping
Yeah,
for
it's
more on that one.
yeah, it's
But
pretty decent. It's probably like my lower A24 movies. Like I'm a big fan of A24, but I think that one was kind of like all right. It's not like the greatest or anything.
yeah, I don't know. I wanted to see like an actual war. Like I didn't know we were gonna follow like the press the whole time, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it was all right. But yeah, I've been watching that, and I still gotta buy the Fall Guy. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, I have. Speaking of Fall Guy, I actually found this steelbook at my local Savers for $2.99, and it's like normally $34.99 at
How come
Walmart. So
they
it's
have
kind
it
of
so
cool.
cheap though? Like, do they not know that's like a new release or what?
I think it's. I don't know if they realize it's not a new release or I think it's because they get a lot of back stock, I guess, from like stores sometimes, and I guess it comes like in their store. So that's why sometimes I'm not really in a big rush like everybody else with like the steelbooks to get them right
Yeah,
away. So I have a feeling they'll end up there. So
that's what I've been
yeah.
doing with like slipcover releases. I wait for a price drop. Like
Hmm.
sometimes eBay I'll find the new release for $18, which is better than $30. So I
Oh,
mean,
definitely, yeah.
I'm not gonna pay $30 for every movie. I think, like I said, say they release like a movie that's been out since the 1980s or something, it gets a 4K. I don't think it should be $30. It probably should be like 20
Uh,
bucks or something. Sometimes they try
yeah,
to
at least,
money grab you with those.
yep, at least like 17.99 or to 19.99, like you said, like
Yeah,
because it's like it's been released before, on DVD, Blu-ray. So like I know it's the first time on 4K, but and I don't understand sometimes too with the first time 4Ks they don't have a slip cover and they want to charge you like 32.99 or something stupid. So it's not worth it. Like that's why like I just wait for a sale or see if somebody has it cheaper.
Sydney's asking, in your opinion, what do you consider the greatest movie trilogy? And for me, that's gonna be an easy one because like Lord of the Rings. I grew
Oh,
up
that's a
on
good one.
that since the Fellowship of the Ring, and I've been obsessed with that trilogy since like since 2001 where it came out. So I watched that movie so many times, and it still holds up to today. So that's definitely the best trilogy. What about you, Daniel? What do you think?
For me, I'm gonna go comedy. I'm gonna go with Rush Hours.
Oh,
The
Rush
chemistry
Hour?
between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker is just hilarious and phenomenal. And I don't know if we're gonna ever get a Rush Hour for it. Yeah, it's just like a rumor. I don't know if they're ever gonna do one,
I
but
mean, I feel like they're
I'm
seeing
excited.
that Bad Boys is doing good, so I feel like they're kind of thinking like, let's bring back Rush Hour. I think they are gonna do it, but they have
Yeah,
to hurry up because Jackie Chan is getting old. I
yeah,
think he can still do his. I don't know if he could do his stunts yet, but like I know he's getting
yeah,
old, so they always
yeah,
wait to like. This is what's going on with these movies. Like they're waiting for all these actors to get so old, and now they're like, oh, let's do a sequel to this movie. It's like, but they wait till the actors are so old that it's like we're gonna get
yeah.
a
It's
Toy Story
crazy.
5, and Tom Hanks and them is like they're like super old. Not that we need a it's animation whatever, but
As much as I like to see another Toy Story movie, I just think it's kind of pointless just because like Toy Story 4, like it was supposed to be a send off for Woody and
yeah,
and now it's like they're bringing him back. I don't understand why they're doing that, but I guess it's a money grabber thing.
yeah. It's funny because well, Toy Story 3 had a really good ending, and then Toy Story
Mm,
4 is like to me it was okay. It wasn't like a good movie, but I love Toy Story 3. I thought that was they should have just stopped there, and that was
yeah.
perfect. But now it's like we're going to 5, and they're like it's supposed to be about them versus technology. To like I'm sure the
Oh yeah,
kids
like
don't play with
iPads
the
and stuff.
toys anymore. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
And that when does that come out? Is it 2026 or something? Or
2026. Yeah, in like a couple of years.
yeah. Red 4K says Lord of the Rings. Sydney, they don't even need to answer. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I feel like it's weird because I feel like Lord of the Rings, like as much as it's good, I still don't hear a lot of people talk about it. It's crazy.
Mm,
Like it's a big franchise. It's huge, but it's just like compared to like Marvel superheroes and all that, that's all you hear all the time. But it's like Lord of the Rings,
mm.
underrated. Let's see, Robert Jenna Rollins passed at 94. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah, so many actors are passing away too. Like
Well, I
the
know.
voice actor
I
for
was
the
sad about I was sad about Charles Cyphers, like from Halloween, like Sheriff
oh yeah,
Brackett, like
Man, but 94, I mean, they lived a good life. I mean, some people, you know, I wish I could get to. I don't know if even I want to be to that age, but like, it's a high number. There's some people that are passing away. They're like only 20.
Yep.
I just found a copy of Covenant to add to the collection. Missed most of the Alien movies. They are a blind spot for me. I love the second movie and Aliens 1, and then what is it, 3 is like, I don't know if I really can rewatch it. It's not that great to me. But I love Alien versus Predator, and that's another one that people sleep on a lot too. Like, it's just fun to see them fight each other, and I wish we could get like a third one of that, but I don't know, maybe. Just like Freddy versus Jason, they're kind of like sleeping on that too. That would be a good way to bring both of those people, you know, slashers back into the theater at the same time.
Yep, I agree.
Let's see, it's between Alien and Aliens. Yeah, like nobody could choose between those two. Some people do say Aliens, and I don't know. When I watched the first Alien, I was like, oh, this is the good one. And then you watch number 2, and you're just like, oh, this one's good too. So it's kind of hard. We do have another guest coming in right now. So let's see. We got JC. What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up, JC?
What's going on, guys?
Dang, man, you got a beard and everything. It's been a long time, man. This was like when we first, not when we first started YouTube, but when we first started these chats, like we had Daniel and then JC and then Foxtel. It's like a reunion right now, so it's pretty crazy. So it's good to see you guys back.
Good to see you guys too, man.
Are you still collecting movies, JC?
Yeah, I am. I just forget to post because I haven't been on there in a long time. So,
man, so how does it like? I mean, not that you need this community to collect movies, but how does it feel like to collect when you're not like seeing other people collect movies? Like, are you still like hyped about it, or is it just like, you know, you're in your own zone or what?
I'm still having fun with it because that's something I like to do in general. So it's always cool. But with you guys, it always amps it up too. So
yeah.
And after what Best Buy did.
Oh, Best Buy.
Yeah, after that, man, it's not the greatest up here where I'm at, man. It's just I just wish they can have them back, man. But they didn't. They didn't. Yeah.
For me, it's like Best Buy. And when Best Buy was around selling physical media, there's people that would crap on it all the time, say like they sucked and everything. And I get it. The steelbooks never got delivered undamaged. I get that part. But as in store, they were great, man. They got boutique labels. They had physical media. Like, they had options. At least you can go in there and get any 4K you wanted. But now it's like, I go to Walmart. I went yesterday, and they downsized the whole movie section. All they have is the end cap for the new releases, and they only had one copy of the Max Ferosa. That's all. They only had one copy of that, and it's like, they should have at least like 13 copies of that on the shelves. Like, I don't get it. Why did they only put one copy out?
And you don't want to ask anybody because the customer service is horrible, especially for Walmart.
Yeah. So now I only have the new release rack. There's not even a steelbook section. I know people have their steelbook collection in Walmart's, and I don't even have that. And all I have is DVDs after that. So I'm like, so I thought Walmart was supposed to step up when Best Buy was going down, because I remember Walmart was bragging like, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to have our exclusives. And they're doing their exclusive with steelbooks, but it's not hyping me up because I want to go in the store and buy an Arrow or Kino Lower or something like that. Like, sometimes I want to grab those and they're not in store. So.
Right.
And a lot of those movies are like just re-releases. It's just the same movie, just re-released with a different artwork or different packaging, or, you know, a couple extra special features. It's not like it's like a big new thing. It's just a bunch of like.
That's what I noticed too with 4K right now. Like 4K, like the last couple of months has been re-releases of old all the stuff that we already had on 4K. Like, it's not new stuff coming to 4K. It's just like movies that we had on 4K, just different packaging. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
My Walmarts are kind of weird, or like they stock early some weeks, and then some weeks they take like a week or two later to stock. So mine's been kind of off.
Wasn't your Walmart like always like putting stuff out early though, like before?
Yep.
Like
Yeah, like I got Furiosa and the Bike Riders early. Like I got what was it, the Doctor Strange movie early, and what was it Halloween Ends, Thor, a bunch of other movies, but
There
yeah,
was
sometimes
another
they're
thing too,
good.
Chucky season 3. I was gonna grab that. It's the DVD. I'm like, at least have the Blu-ray. Like, I'm not
I
even
know.
asking for 4K. Just at least have Blu-rays too, because it's always
Yeah.
just DVD.
Speaking
So
of horror movies, did you guys see that new Halloween steelbook coming out from Walmart?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pass on that one. I'm done with that trilogy. I love it. I got the Best Buy Steelbook collection. I'm good with that. Like I gotta save my money, man, sometimes because it's like there's a lot of good stuff coming out too. We got Your Next from Second Sight. That's
Right.
a really nice set, so I really want that. And then we got Adam's Family Values coming out. I really want that 4K. You gotta pick and choose, but if you love that franchise a lot and you want that double dip, then go for it. But
Right.
for me, I'm trying to save a lot of space on my shelves because I need all that shelf space. So
Yeah.
yeah. Are you guys picking up the Halloween Steelbook, or are you gonna pass on it? It's nice. Like I like the
Um,
thing on it, but
yeah, it's a nice steelbook. Like I'm kind of undecisive right now. Like I said, like I have like so many copies of like each of the Halloween movies to where like I don't even know if I need it anymore.
right.
But yeah, I might
Yeah.
skip it. But if somebody wants it or like is in need of it or if they're looking for it, like I could pick it up for them and send it to them if they want.
Dude,
If
so
I
like
do
this,
come
this
across
is
it.
what happens when I double dip. I don't even open it because I have so many copies and it just sits there. But like I have this, and then I'm gonna buy that, and then it's like I have so many copies already. So
I have
this
that
is
one too. Mine's still is sealed as well.
yeah. I wonder how much the value will go up because it's a Best Buy now, right? So
Right.
it's gonna
Oh
make
yeah,
it go higher
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
a little crazy.
I really don't like that movie to be honest. Either. In my opinion.
Halloween ends.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
I mean, I know there's some people that like it. I don't know. It's just very different. I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know if it fits for the third of movie for the trilogy. It just I wish they would have gone with what Kills was because I love Kills. Like Halloween Kills was my favorite from that
Like
trilogy.
That
for
scene in the
me,
I was gonna say that scene in the kitchen is cool though. Michael versus Laurie, I like that though. But other than that, that stuff, man, with the what's that kid
Right?
name who was
Corey.
yeah, that stuff with him, man. I couldn't get with it, man.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. Like
I
you
enjoyed the
had
movie.
positive things on it, Daniel. I know you like it. What can you say
Yeah,
that
I
you like?
enjoyed it for what it was. Like I know it was trying to be different. Like it's kind of cool that they went a different route with the 13th movie, but it doesn't fit as like the final movie. Like they could have done that movie after ends. Like it could have been like Michael after Michael's gone. They could have made a new boogeyman after that, like how Jason Part 5 was with that Tommy guy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I do like the Corey character. Like it just didn't fit for a final Halloween movie. Like I was expecting Laurie to be like pissed off and revengeful and getting the whole team hyped up to and the whole town hyped up to go after Michael, and it just wasn't that. And then Allison was just making a bunch of stupid decisions, and then she didn't even care about like losing her other boyfriend Cameron in the other movies. Like she didn't even mention
right.
him once. Like right away, she just wanted to get with Corey. So it was a mixed bag, but overall, it is what it is, I guess.
And
But
then,
I
like
enjoy.
the same thing could happen to the Scream franchise, where we have this new
Oh yeah,
trilogy, and now we're like, it's always the third movie that always gets like messed up. Like they have this original script for it that's gonna be really good, that's gonna make sense, and then all of a sudden it gets scrapped, and then they're like, oh, let's do this last minute, and it's like, I feel like that's what happened with this because they had original script before what they did with this, right? There was like something that was supposed to
yeah.
continue
They were
from
supposed
Kills the same night, and then they didn't do that. They just went this route. So uh,
to.
I don't know who approves those decisions, but like they should ask the fans maybe. Like, well, I don't know, something were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get back to this questions. Are you both of you fans of Game of Thrones or House of the Dragons? I watch all the Game of Thrones. I have that. House of Dragons, I haven't even started. I think I'm gonna wait till it's all the way done and then I'll binge watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of both Game of Thrones and House of a Dragon. I think both of those shows are equally really really great. Like yes, season 8 of Game of Thrones could have ended a little bit better, but I'm liking this the House of Dragon. I like the two characters. I could kind of connect with them. and I just like how, you know, it's kind of like the same feel as, you know, the original show, and can't wait to see what they do. It kind of sucks I have to wait 2 years for season 3 to come out, but
Yeah.
so yeah, I did 2026. So, but I'm a big fan.
You know, I actually respect the longevity of Game of Thrones, that it went that long, it was that successful. Well, the last season, it was ups and downs, but yeah, it's a good show though. I haven't really got into
House of Dragon.
yeah, I haven't gotten to it. I might wait till it finished.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did. I even did that with Game of Thrones. I didn't watch it until it was like all the way done, and then I got to binge watch it, and it was just great, just going through it all at one time. Let's see. Robert said it's sold out at Cinemark and Rialto. Yeah, the Alien thing, I think it is sold out. Like, I just see a lot of scalpers trying to resell it for more.
That's how it was with the Deadpool one too. That one, because we had 2 different versions. We had like a normal tin with like their sword and knife, and then we had another one where it was Wolverine and Deadpool like pushing each other like on the bucket.
Yeah. Now the Beetlejuice one is out, and I think people are grabbing those already. Beetlejuice doesn't even come out till we still got a while to wait, and it's already.
Yeah.
I got my tickets though for Beetlejuice. I cannot wait for that. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
The premiere. Let's see. Gonna go see The Crow for God Comes Out soon. So how do you guys think The Crow's gonna do? Because like I know it's getting a lot of backlash the way it looks, and honestly the trailer's not selling me on it. I love the original Crow, but this new one, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it have a chance to be good?
I think it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a mixed bag, but at the same time I think it's gonna be okay, because this one is kind of following more of the comics compared to the original one. It was trying to be its own thing. But that's kind of why like Bill Skarsgård's character has like the makeup and like the shorter hair, and you know, it's like kind of like a different story. But I think it's gonna be okay. Like I could probably guess it's gonna be like maybe a 70 or 68 on Rotten Tomatoes. It'll be like in between, and people are gonna be kind of indecisive about it. But I'm gonna give it a chance and see what it does. Maybe it'll surprise people or piss off people. But
yeah,
I don't know. I'll give it a chance.
Well, I'm kind of going in, not comparing it to the Brandon Lee one, so that kind of gave me some leniency right there. And hopefully it's not like a It Chapter 2 thing where Skarsgård was good, but the movie was not good. So I'm thinking it may go like that. He may pull it off, but the movie may be so-so. So
yeah, I'm gonna wait for physical media on that one. I don't think I'll go to the theater to watch it, but I'll wait for the physical media on that. Let's see. I have 5 movies to see in theaters. Yeah. So tell me, do you have a membership at the movie theater, or do you pay like all the time you go there? I was thinking of getting a membership, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. Beetlejuice is a must see, and Terrifier 3 definitely.
Yep.
I think that's the next one I'll watch after the Beetlejuice is Terrifier 3. And I know that thing is just gonna be off the hook. Watch, I'm sure it's gonna piss off a lot of people. There's gonna be scenes in there that's just gonna be crazy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Do you guys like that it's taking place during Christmas time, or did you guys wish it was like normal time, or you like that Christmas?
I'm starting to have a soft spot for horror movies
During Christmas.
Yeah, it's a different take.
Yeah,
it's cool to see. And those movies I just love those movies. So I should watch it many times. So.
I'm actually gonna meet Lauren Libera next month, so I'm happy to. The whole Terrifier cast for 3 is actually gonna be at the next convention I go to. So even Jason Patrick, which he's actually gonna be in this Terrifier 3 movie.
Yeah,
I wonder what he's gonna do though. Like, I wonder what his role is gonna be in there.
I met the guy who what's my man name who directed it? I met Arthur Clown, the guy who played him in the So I met them, and he said their plan was to just make it more extreme than the last. So he did that with 2, and we saw how that went.
Yeah.
So that's just the plan from now on. So
yeah, we got Real Gaming in here with the Tribal Chief, the original. What's up, 4K Media Guy and Daniel, everybody? I've seen that Roman too. I
kind of like that original Tribal Chief thing. I think that's gonna be a better version of him. Like,
yeah, he's turning into a face now.
Yeah.
$2.99 is a steal, definitely.
Yep.
I wish physical media was like that all the time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel guilty of anything. You'd be like, all right, I just paid $3 for it. So,
Right.
you guys gonna watch The Craven? It was delayed for a while. Are you guys excited for that?
Even the 100. A little bit. Like, I don't know, with the delays and all that stuff, I kind of like dropped down my excitement a little bit for it, but I'm gonna still watch it and give it a chance. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it in theaters. I might just wait for it a while, or I might watch it before physical media. But
Well,
yeah,
you guys know how these movies go with Sony when they make these solo movies, Morbius, Venom. So this one can't be worse than those. So
We never know.
yeah.
I haven't watched the trailer. I was busy today at work, but I know the trailer dropped. I just gotta watch it after we get off this and see how it looks like. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not that really into those superhero movies, but I do give them a chance here and there. So
Yeah,
it's very like I don't know. They don't give me time to like breathe. It's just like here's this one, and then here's this one. It's like
we'll talk about that too. All that stuff going on with MCU. I'm interested to see what you guys got to say about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a Lethal 5 film directed by Mel Gibson. I thought Mel Gibson actually was going to be working on the sequel to The Passion of the Christ, because I think that's supposed to be like a really big comeback with the. I'm sure you guys know The Passion of the Christ was like big movie that came out, but they're supposed to do a sequel. If he's working on that film, then yeah, that's another big one too. But I thought he was working on that.
Yeah, he's supposed to make a fifth one. He's supposed to bring Danny Glover back, and they're supposed to like reunite again. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good. Like I think Mel Gibson, since he's had that gimmick on.
Man, he's underrated.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's good in that Boneyard movie. It's about the New Mexico, the Albuquerque, about the murders. If you guys get a chance to see it, it has 50 Cent and Mel Gibson, and I forgot the other guy's name, but it's a pretty good movie. I picked it up yesterday.
Hacksaw Ridge is good too. I think he directed that one.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah. Yep. That one's awesome with Andrew Garfield, right? Yeah. That one's
military movie. Yep.
The Dimension Scott says he's glad Incredibles 3 got announced. Yeah, I mean, I like The Incredibles. I haven't watched the second one in a long time, so I gotta rewatch that one. But
I'm not the biggest fan of the second one. Like, I may have to rewatch it. I don't know. It's like, as long as they took to make that movie, I don't know. I kind of got disappointed in it, like watching it. But I might give it another chance. But I'm excited for Incredibles 3.
What do we got that got announced? It was Zootopia 2.
I'll just tell you this. Incredibles 3, that was the best announcement I heard from D23, to be honest. Everything else was like, well, okay. But Incredibles 3, that got me excited.
I honestly don't know why people are excited for Frozen 3, because number 2 was so boring. Like, I know it's a little girl film, whatever, but like the first one was, at least I could appreciate the first one, but the second one was so boring. Like, I couldn't get into it. Frozen 3, so you got Moana 2, which Moana 2 looks like the same story as the first one.
Right. Oh, Snow White. That's supposed to be live action, right?
Snow White, and then there's so much like controversy with that whole movie already, because I guess Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot are fighting each other now and on social media. So there's that whole thing. That movie is like not getting marketed right because they're fighting. They don't like each other. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, because it's like they want to market the movie, but then they're not getting along. So, which is crazy.
Mufasa as well. That Lion King.
Oh man, he sounds British.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's kind of weird that they did that with the voice.
Oh man. Yeah. So Mufasa is coming out, and then what else is there? Is there anything we're missing on there?
Also, Toy Story 5. I think that's it, and then like the Marvel stuff. That's pretty much it, I think.
I think they were supposed to be making Frozen 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn they said 4 for Frozen.
Hopefully not. They got like really excited because Inside Out 2 did really well. And then now they're like, oh, let's make everything like, it's like calm down. Yeah. Like, you know? Oh man. Inside Out, I haven't watched it, the second one, but I have the first one, and that one was okay. I want to watch the second one. I'll give it a chance.
I heard the second one's pretty decent. Yeah.
what was another movie that was successful for them? There was like it was Inside Out 2, and there was like one more, right? That did really Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, other than that, they've been flopping their movies left and right. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. Beetlejuice, Joker 2, Gladiator 2 is another one. What do you
Oh
guys
yeah.
think? That one's gonna be interesting.
I'm excited for it. I kind of want to see what Pedro Pascal does because I know he's like a big name right now, and yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Yeah, and then Denzel Washington's in it too.
Right. Oh, right.
The only thing I didn't like about the trailer, I love the trailer, I like the action and stuff, but I didn't know that the rap would fit in that trailer. Like I didn't think it was for that type of movie, you know, like Gladiator, and you're gonna put rap music. Like let's, you know, just put something else in there.
Right,
you got Hans Zimmer or something in there. So yeah, Joker 2 too. I don't know. Are you guys excited for that one?
I'm interested to see how the take on it's going to be. Is it supposed to be like a musical or something?
Yeah, so it's like I heard it's like not the whole thing is musical, but it's supposed to be musical. So it's like back and forth, 50-50 on that one. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't have gone the musical route. I would have rather just saw just a regular film.
Yeah, I agree. Like they should have just done the regular film. I understand the musical part because I guess it's supposed to be like a love, story between Joker and Harley Quinn. But hopefully it's just like the first like maybe 20 minutes of the movie and then the rest of it's just normal. But I don't know. I like Joaquin Phoenix. I think he's a great actor, and I don't know. I'm gonna give Lady Gaga a chance. Like I don't know. Margot Robbie's still my Harley Quinn, but I'm gonna give her a chance. So we'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. I'm sure it's gonna do a success in the box office though, no matter what. It's Joker. Movie Elite, what's up, man? How's it going? It's been so long. I haven't seen you. He's like taking a selfie with Michael Myers mask with the other Michael Myers.
No, he's Corey. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
That's kidding.
My Killer Podcast, what's up? How's it going?
How's it going, my killer?
What's going on?
Red 4K. People prefer Marvel over Lord of the Rings because people can't even pronounce a name or city in Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is named for the weak.
Yeah, that's true.
I can name the cities, man. I got Minas Tirith. What do we got? Mordor, Rohan, Rivendell. But yeah, I know a lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff. What was it? Wasn't there a rumor that they're gonna do like a Golem movie? I really think that's not gonna be good.
Yeah, it's kind of unnecessary to do that.
Yeah, like out of everything, you keep going to Golem because they did a game too, a video game, and it was about Golem too, and it flopped bad. It was like nobody asked for that. So I watched Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, and Game of Thrones, the whole complete series once a year. Yeah.
Nice.
They need to release the Lord of the Rings just on the slipcovers, like just regular slipcovers with like.
Oh, that'd be cool, yeah.
Posters. I would like that. Adrian says, "What's up to Mel?" Let's see. All right, out of these 4 movies of Denzel Washington, pick 2: Man on Fire, The Fallen, John Q, or Flight. Definitely me, Man on Fire, and. Honestly, I don't know the other ones. I've never watched the other ones on this.
I think John Q was about his son was a baseball player, and I think he had like a heart disease or something, and then
okay.
It's like an emotional movie, like something like that. So, I'll take Flight.
Flight.
Yeah.
What about you, Daniel?
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Man on Fire, and I'd say Flight as well. He did a good job in that movie.
We really need more Denzel Washington films on 4K. Like they're sleeping on that.
Yeah.
There's so many.
I like the Book of Eli too is another good one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely that needs a 4K.
Yeah.
Rep 4K says, "Damn, JC, my boy, this was like a Deadpool Wolverine cameo out of nowhere."
Yeah.
The Channing Tatum cameo.
I know, and nobody was expecting JC because I didn't really announce it. Like I did put it on my post on my Instagram, but like
Yeah, I said.
A little surprised.
Yeah, Rep. I said whenever these guys go live, just hit me up. 4K hit me up. I was like, all right, I'll be there.
Yeah, we gotta continue this live stuff weekly so we can like get back into the groove of things.
Yeah, I have some stuff to show
Definitely.
you guys too. What I got. And I went to a con too, but I'll tell you guys at the end who I'm at and everything.
All right, sounds good. You can even show it on here if you want to.
All right.
Culture Trini, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's up, Trini? How's it going?
Let's see. I feel you, fellas. I honestly only have thrifting and a record store, so usually only use products to browse. My Walmart is super mid. Yeah, I think it's like the Walmarts in the East Coast have like the best Walmarts for physical media. At least that's what it looks like. The ones that post on YouTube, like they're always stocked and stuff. Over here, it's like bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad like in New Mexico, like there's not too many scalpers. I don't think too many people scalp over here, so it's kind of good that I can find stuff sometimes like right away.
It's really ghetto over here too for Walmarts. To go to Walmart and you have to deal with all the people in there, man. It's like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, like I was telling Daniel 2 weeks ago, a lady just passed away in there. She got stabbed to death because she didn't open the
wow.
container. She didn't open the
Yeah.
container fast enough for the customer, and he got mad and he just
crazy.
killed her. So it's just like I don't know if I want to risk my life just going for like the crappy section of physical media in there.
Yeah.
But
And then,
Target, man, Target's like sometimes they have some stuff like I see Abigail, but it's like really like not that many choices honestly.
yeah.
They have a lot of records too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, a lot of CDs and vinyls and
Yeah.
and
all-
yeah,
books.
crazy.
Books. It's like a little Barnes and Noble.
yeah.
Like, did you hear what we could possibly be getting the next year on 4K? The Sean Connery, James Bond, and then we're supposed to get artificial intelligence directed by Steven Spielberg. So I know that I did watch Mid-Level Media. He had like this like thing that was sent out to people that they could vote on the movies from Warner Brothers that they want to come to 4K. And on that list, there's like a bunch of movies. And it's weird because like there's like Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 7 or 2 through 7. So they are thinking of putting all this stuff on 4K, but they want us to vote on it. And it's like most of this stuff people would buy on 4K. So I don't know why they want us to vote on it. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Like, did you guys see that list?
I did.
You did?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so I think it was like I want to name some stuff that I remember. On there.
Was the mask on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one that I do want to see on 4K as well. Is that anniversary coming up soon? Maybe like that's when they usually do 4Ks, like when the anniversary.
They might. Yeah,
Right.
they
I
might.
think it was made in 97, 8, one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, the mask is definitely one I want to see at 4K. I know Corpse Bride was on there, and that should be one too because I know Coraline was really good on 4K. That would look really good.
Yep.
Nightmare Before Christmas, like those should be on 4K.
Was Scooby Doo on there with Freddie Prinze? Those? Oh, okay. Well,
See, and that's another one I want too. The Scooby Doo live actions with Matthew Lillard in them, like the first and the second one. Those should be like for Halloween time. Just put those on 4K.
right.
I felt like if Paramount had those, they would have done it a long time ago. Paramount's more like they go through their catalog and actually throw stuff out. So I don't know. Warner Brothers has a lot of titles still hostage.
Yeah, they do.
But we got The Ring coming out from Paramount. That's getting a 4K. I do have that Ring from Screen Factory, the 3 set.
The set.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna buy the slipcover for The Ring because I like the Ring. That one's good. Addams Family Values is coming out in 4K. I like that one definitely. What do you guys think of the Arrow announcements? We had Trick or Treat, and then the Hellraiser box set as well.
And Friday 13th, right? The remake?
Oh yeah, the Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
The only thing on these things is like I wish there were the box sets, not the slipcovers, because when you think of Arrow, you usually think of those box sets.
Big box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the Trick or Treat was kind of out of nowhere. I thought Screen Factory would have done that.
Oh yeah, because they released
Yeah. But I love the artwork on the Screen Factory one, so it's like I don't know, but I do want the movie on 4K, so I'll probably grab it.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna pre-order any of those Arrow, or are you guys gonna wait?
I might get the Trick or Treat one right away, but I'll probably wait on the other ones. Like Hellraiser, I'm kind of indecisive because it's only the first 4. I kind of like, even though the other ones, the sequels are not as great, like 5 through 8, but I do want to own it on 4K eventually. Even if I have to just get the first 4, maybe they'll release the other ones later by themselves or something.
Yeah.
But I'll get Trick or Treat for sure.
I'm probably going to wait. Out of all the boutique levels, Arrow is kind of behind for me. I don't know. I don't have much of the title. And it's something about them. It's just like, do I really want to? They have good certain movies they have are good, but I'm like, man, some of the stuff I don't want. But I'd rather buy from Screen Factory or Kino first before them. So
Yeah, what do you think of Scream Factory though? Because like the only thing I don't like about Scream Factory right now is that they like, if you want the new artwork, you have to get it through their website, and it's like,
Yeah, I don't
if
like
you just
that.
want that one movie and you have to pay shipping, it goes up to almost like $40-$50.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had issues with rights with companies because their catalog is slow.
Yeah,
I don't want. They had some good things trickling in, but it's not as good like it was back then. So I don't
yeah,
know.
especially for October. Like October is usually their time to like drop a big bomb, like something crazy.
Yeah.
And we got Drag Me to Hell. We got The
Land of the
Strangers
Dead.
is getting a 4K.
Yeah, Land of the Dead was on there too. I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I do want some of those um, Screen Factories. It's just that when you have to pre-order through the website, the price just goes high because they used to be $27.99 and now they're like higher than
35
that.
and up, right?
Yeah, and then when you get to the checkout, it's like already at 44, just one movie. It's like, damn.
Yeah,
I do miss Best Buy, man. But also, like I said, if they were in store, there's just gonna be the theatrical artwork on there. It won't be the new one, so
Right.
you have to get it through the website.
Yeah.
All right, we did read that one. Walmart, I believe, still has those DVD bins that I don't even have those in my Walmart at all. I don't know if you guys still have those.
Mine does. We have like a 750 Blu-ray bin. They brought that one back recently, and then just like a $5 DVD bin. Just generic titles. Like I find some steelbooks. Like I found, what was it? Sicario one. That's like the only main one I really wanted out of the steelbooks. Because I already had Chaos Walking and what was the other steelbooks? The John Wick ones. But yeah, it's just bare bones stuff.
That bin used to be all Blu-rays, and then it went back to DVDs. Like,
Yeah,
it used to be Blu-rays, right? And then
I was going to mention that. Wasn't it all Blu-rays at one point?
Yeah.
And it switched back, and I was like, wow, mine's got rid of it, so I don't have it.
They probably didn't sell those DVDs, and they had to just put them in there.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Supposedly DVD still outsells Blu-ray and 4K, but I just don't know how. I really don't.
Yeah.
I know the regular person just grabs DVDs, but I still don't get it.
Yeah.
I just don't. What is the overall best 4K or steelbook that you have purchased? So that's 2 questions. We'll go with the overall best 4K. I think Sleepy Hollow. I think Sleepy Hollow is one of the best 4Ks that I've seen so far. That thing looks so crisp, and the black levels on that is so good on the OLED. I really like that. The Sleepy Hollow movie was really good transfer. And the Steelbook, let's see. I gotta see mine. You guys can go on this one. The overall best 4K in your collection.
I was gonna get up and go get mine real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Let's see. I do have the Exorcist Steelbook.
Oh yeah, that one's a nice one. I like that blue and that black. I never got a chance to grab it because it's sold out, and I never had a chance to ever get my hands on it. I just got the slipcover. But
you know me, man, I'm all about slipcovers, but like, man, that slipcover was horrible.
Yeah. It was just generic. Like I kind of hate it too, but I was just like, I'll just go with this since I couldn't find
if you gotta get the movie, man, you get the movie. But like, it's just like Warner Brothers. Like, I don't know who they hired for their artwork, but
yeah, it's awful.
Like the Lost Boys, man, I was so hyped for the Lost Boys. All they had to do was just the original poster on there. It would look so cool with the red, and they just did a whole different artwork. And I was like,
yeah. For me, for overall 4K like quality, I do like the one I just recently bought. The 2013 Carrie. They did a really good job with that one of Plagueis Moretz. I think that's a really good transfer. And then I just recently got an OLED TV myself, and the colors and everything pops on it. So I'd say that one. Even the Child's Play remake looked pretty nice too.
I got
And-
those. I just haven't watched them yet. I'm gonna watch a lot of like horror movies right now, spooky season. Even though I watch it all the time, but let's see what you got. Gonna be like Trolls or something. Imagine.
All right. So this is the best 4K I got right here. Morbius. No, I'm just
Oh,
playing.
Morbius,
Heck,
man.
the heck. No, but best 4K. It's between these two. I don't know.
I would go with the 2049.
Yeah. And for steelbooks, this bad boy right here.
Is that the Rambo set?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is nice.
Yeah. I like all those movies too. Well, the fifth one you can take or leave, but I do enjoy all of them though.
Right. Do you think we're not gonna get those anymore, huh? Like those steelbook things? Like, wasn't that just Best Buy, or are they still doing those?
Just the Best Buy thing.
Yeah. Walmart, when the Hunger Games version of that ran out, Walmart had another one, but the discs were like stacked or something. So that might have been the last time we get something like that. So,
man, yeah. Let's see. One of the movies I wanted to pre-order from Walmart is already sold out. Wind River. It's the first time on board. It was a Lionsgate exclusive. It has Jeremy Renner and also Elizabeth Olsen. That's another thing, dude. With the pre-order now, it's crazy because like I know Godzilla -1, that thing is freaking sold out. Like I got the regular edition pre-ordered because I know Godzilla -1 is gonna sell out like crazy. I haven't watched that film, but I'm so like I really want to watch that one. But what the pre-order is just so different now. Like if you really want a movie, it's like sometimes even the pre-order day it sells out. And then you're screwed. Like I mean, sometimes it comes back in stock, but like sometimes it doesn't. So
I think it's like they make a limited copies, and then sometimes I think it's just people just spamming the hell out of the pre-order button, and then I think they just like close it permanently. And then if they do have any more in stock, they'll like reopen it.
What edition are you guys gonna get for Nightmare on Elm Street?
I was going to say, since that movie is Lionsgate, it's one of those slipcover steelbooks, right? They do.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, well, yeah, I can understand now because those, for some reason, since Walmart has those, it hasn't been the best trying to get them. Well, for me, it hasn't. So.
Yeah. The last one they did was The Strangers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then that's another thing. When I was going to go to Walmart to pick up The Strangers, I just wanted that regular slipcover. They didn't even have it.
Do they when they put them in those protectors, have the slits been getting damaged at yours or not too much?
The spider wrap? Or the plastic clear thing?
With those like anti-theft cases, like those clear things.
If they have it like squished in there, if not, then it's pretty safe in there.
Okay.
Better than the spider wrap. The spider wrap for sure is gonna damage it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, those things are horrible.
Only picked up The Bike Rider so far this week. How was that movie? Is that movie any good? Like
it's a really good movie. It's kind of like if you ever watched Sons of Anarchy, it kind of follows kind of like that same route.
Yeah, I'll probably it looks interesting to me. Scream 7 coming very soon. I don't think you're excited for it. Man, Scream 7. So the news on that is that Melissa Behera's rumored to actually be in this new Scream 7 movie. So I don't know if she's. It would be nice if she's in there, but I wish they went the original route. What they were gonna put Jenna Ortega just offer off in the beginning, and then the core 4. I'm not sure if Mindy and Chad would be in this one. I don't think they're gonna be in it, but it could have been an ultimate movie, man, with all the core 4 plus Sydney maybe coming back, and then Stu being the original killer.
Yeah. Well, the messed up thing is like the old director and even the new director, they haven't even reached out to the ones that played Chad and Mindy. Like they haven't even like contacted them or anything. That girl was kind of like pissed off about it because she was waiting for the call and they never called her. So I don't even know like even if they do give her a gift.
Scream 6, they didn't kill all these characters, so like it's just a missed opportunity. You might as well kill them because now it's like they're just there.
Well, I heard Hayden Panettiere, or I don't know, I can't pronounce her last name, but
Kirby.
yeah, I heard the rumors that she's gonna be negotiating a deal to come back too. So I don't know. I don't know how big her role is gonna be either. It might be just a 5-minute role or something.
Right.
But we'll see how it goes. And I guess in this one too, with Sydney's character, they're supposed to have like her kids as teenagers, and they're supposed to be like major characters as well. So we'll see
Her
how that
kids are
goes.
gonna be the killers now, and it's like
Yeah.
you can't even have kids and shit. My thing is like Gail Weathers, man. I feel like she should have been killed off already. Like the last film, I feel like she should have been done.
Yeah, they're milking her character
There's no
too
need
much.
for her no more. Like,
Yeah.
but they want to hold the nostalgia for the next film. So, Miss Jess, how's it going? Voila,
How's it
y'all.
going, Jess?
I know, Miss Jess,
Been a
you're
while.
excited for all the spooky Halloween stuff that's coming in the stores. I've been grabbing a lot of stuff too, and I should do a Halloween haul soon, probably. I know a lot of my followers probably don't care about it, but I like Halloween, man. I get crazy. I go to Home Depot every day trying to see if they're gonna put the stuff out, and then Lowe's, because they have a lot of animatronics that they're putting out, like Terrifier, like Art the Clown. He's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
animatronic. Ghostface has one. Wednesday's getting one at Lowe's.
Oh yeah, I saw that one the other day.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
the thing about Halloween is like all throughout your life, it never gets boring. So it's not like Thanksgiving or Christmas where it's like,
Yeah.
oh God, here. So it's always good to like Halloween. So
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Look at the Halloween 2 pumpkin.
Everybody's been going crazy over this thing.
Daniel, or are you gonna keep it?
that's
No, I'm
awesome.
keeping it. I'm not selling it.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, this thing's awesome. But yeah, I heard that's like the new trend this
I
year.
wanted to grab it, but I just don't have room right now. Like if I had room, I would definitely grab it. I know I have Sam already and the other one that he's holding a pumpkin, but that thing is really cool too, especially the skull and the pumpkin.
Yeah, I was excited when they announced that on the website, like because I follow that fandom Spirit Halloween website, and they show like whatever they're dropping for like the year. And that excited me because I'm building like a Halloween 2 section of Michael Myers because that's like my favorite movie, and I'm trying to like get all the stuff put together for it. So
it's weird because with the Halloween merch, it's always Halloween 2. Like I don't know what it is, but Halloween 2, it's never like. Is that the only license they can get for merch or what? Because like there has to be something going on there.
I think so because Universal has it licensed, so like anything Universal, like with Michael Myers or anything, it just goes straight to Halloween 2. So yeah. I think with Halloween 4 and all the other sequels, they have to get like licensed as well. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't had like the James Jude Courtney like line up with like shirts and stuff too, because they are Universal as well. So
it's
kind of weird.
It's kind of a safe movie too. I mean, everybody knows the first one is good. Then that one is like, well, I mean, it's tolerable. Then the other ones, it's just what you make of them. So,
did you guys hear that they are making a Halloween game with John Carpenter? Like, it's actually going to be over it. So that's very exciting.
Cool.
It's going to be good.
Yeah,
if it's a story mode game, like imagine you're playing as a survivor in a story mode game with Michael Myers, or that's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I want to watch that Stream movie with Daniel Harris and David Howard Thornton.
Oh yeah, that's another good one. It's about like this technology thing. It's like a computer-based like live stream that they watch, and like some crazy stuff happens to them. And like it's Daniel Harris, David Howard Thornton for that plays Terrifier, and then what's his name? The guy that plays Candyman.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, yeah. Tony Todd's the one I think he's the one that's manipulating or orchestrating like the killings and stuff. So
is that kind of like theaters? Or is that like a straight to physical media?
It's a exclusive theater run. It's gonna have like a couple weeks. It's gonna be like a Phantom event, and then it's gonna be like I think it's like a Shudder movie. So it might get released on physical with like Blu-ray or DVD.
See, they're waiting for Daniel Harris to get super old, and then they're never gonna do like Halloween, the continuation of number 4. It's like he's just starting it now, but.
That's the only thing that kind of pissed me off about this new trilogy too, is like instead of having Judy Greer as Laurie's daughter, they could have brought Danielle Harris back to play Laurie's daughter. She would have been the character. She would have been way better acting than Judy Greer. Judy Greer, I felt like her acting was really cringe in those two movies.
Yeah, that was another big thing people had issue with Judy Greer.
Yeah.
We got Martinez Joe. What's up, man? I know you're excited for the reunion of Blackpink, and I'm into K-pop. I do have a K-pop shelf. It's over there, but you can't see it. And I do definitely want to go to the concert if they do come over here. So I'm trying to keep my eye on that. Let's see, Miss Jess. Daniel is referring to the unsolved mystery of the West. Is it Mesa murders?
Yeah, the Boneyard. Yeah, the Boneyard movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, I forgot about this. Lilo and Stitch. That's getting a live as well.
I'm kind of curious of who's gonna play Lilo. I don't know if they like showed like the who's gonna play her, but I kind of have a feeling it's gonna be that Ariana Greenblatt girl, because she's like the only one that kind of looks like she would play like a live action Lilo.
I think it's gonna be the girl that played. I don't know if you guys watched it, but it was Ahsoka, like the young Ahsoka from Star Wars. I think it's that girl.
Oh, I
don't know if you guys know.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what she's in. She's in a different movie too, but I think it's her that's gonna be Lilo.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This whole thing is getting out of the live action.
I think the design of Stitch looks kind of cool, but like I don't know how the movie's gonna play. Like I don't know, live action. We'll see how it goes.
Well, as long as it's better than Lion King live action, we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you still gotta see the other aliens, what they look like, because they're gonna play a big part in the movie too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of, and then depending on who voices them too.
Let's see, my favorite announcement from D23 was the title of Avatar 3, and I'm excited for it to come out next year because the Avatar movies always come out around my birthday. Avatar, man, I got the 4Ks, but I haven't rewatched it so I haven't seen them since the movie theater, since the first movie. So I gotta refresh my mind on these ones. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I do like the first one, but I do like Way of Water a little bit better. I don't know, I just like the characters and like the kids in the movie, and like I don't know, it just made it like more interesting. Like I don't know, the story just felt a little bit better than the first one.
I haven't seen the second one, but I did like the first one though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Robert Downey Jr. switching to the dark side of Marvel. They had to scarf the. Is that King Dynasty?
Oh, King Dynasty, yeah, the Jonathan Majors character.
They're gonna have to make a B-list movie for a while.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead, JC.
I was going to say, ever since Ant-Man Quantumania didn't do too well, that kind of messed the formula up from what they were saying. So I guess they just had to end that this guy Jonathan Majors, that situation with him. So it just derailed a bunch of stuff, and this is where we're going with Dr. Doom, Robert Downey Jr. playing him. So, which is kind of, are they still in the multiverse? Are they still doing that stuff, or? Because I don't know how
I don't even know anymore what they're doing. Kind of like a mixed bag.
You have to watch like 20 shows on Disney Plus and then do your homework, man.
Okay, because I don't know how that would really like work, but I don't know.
That's the thing. So like for the normal, like the people that are not into superhero movies like that much, it just you get lost after a while. Like I loved it all the way to Endgame, but after that, it's just like. I do love Spider-Man, like those movies for sure, but the ones that are just here and there, I'm like, I could skip all this.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead, what's up, man? How's it been?
How's it going?
Hobbit movies are good too. Yeah, it's just I wish they would have like not did so much CGI on there, like how they did the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. I think he rushed it a bit. Let's see, Collector says, if you guys ever want to have me on a live stream, that would be awesome. Yeah, we could have you as a guest on here. I would have to message you ahead of time. If we do one next week, I'll let you know. Let's see, Real Gaming is here. Let's see as well, but you guys are already used to the. I mean, crime is crazy everywhere in the U.S. right now. Like, especially in California, you could rob something and then you just let you go after a while. So
yeah, shoplifting and everything has been or even at my work, I'm always freaking like having to like chase people out.
Heck
So it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a
But
lot.
I don't even bother with it too much anymore because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get my ass killed for a $2.99 pair of socks or a $7 shirt, or it's like whatever. We got more merch in the back, so it's all good.
Right. Let's see. Another movie I really want on 4K is $1 million dollar baby. It was a movie directed by Clint Eastwood, and he also is in it. I'm trying
Oh,
to
that's a good one. That's that.
4K.
I
Yeah,
know what's in.
and that one, and it was it Gran Torino or something like that?
Oh yeah, that's another good one by him.
Yeah, that was the one I like.
I'm still shocked that Dirty Harry doesn't have a 4K.
Yeah, Dirty
Oh
Harry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched I have the good, the bad, and the ugly. I still gotta watch that one on 4K. I've seen the movie, but I mean, I want to check out the transfer. That one, that's my favorite Clint Eastwood one. The Mask hit. It's 30 years a while back, so yeah, they're probably sleeping on that one. I'm trying to think what else Jim Carrey has. That Dumb and Dumber for sure. Those two need to come out on 4K.
Me, Myself, and Irene. That's another good one.
Yeah. Let's see, District 9.
Oh yeah.
15 years today. Damn. It's crazy, man. Every time you hear like 15 years and all this stuff, it's like I still feel like I'm 20 years old and I'm not.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. You're always gonna feel like you're like a teenager. Like
Yeah.
tomorrow I have the 4K box set from Arrow of Titans Rule the Earth. That one's another one. I feel like I watched that one in school. Like they made you watch that in school. I don't know, English class. I feel like that's where we watched it. But I do have the Mexico trilogy pre-ordered. That's the one I'm excited for. So I don't know when it's gonna come out. It's pre-ordered from Diablo DVD, I think it's called.
Right.
Because I don't even pre-order from Arrow. It takes forever.
Yes.
Shipping stuff. Yeah.
And they charge you for the shipping all the time, man. It's crazy. Let's see, DVDs outsell because people just want the movie at an affordable price. Yeah, I really wish that when so it was VHS and then DVD came out, then it was Blu-ray, then 4K. I thought Blu-ray would have dropped in price even more when 4K came out, and it's still like they still charge it like the same when it came out.
Yeah. A lot of people are old school too, like how she said that people just want the movie for the movie, and you know, some people are still have DVD players and like, you know, old school TVs. And
the only thing I would say with DVD is like I'm jealous because you have so many choices. Like you don't have to worry if it's gonna come to the format. But then there's some that really do need like a transfer upgrade because it's really outdated. Like I have some DVDs, but if I watch it on my TV, it looks so bad I can't even really see it. So
yeah, I was going to say that some movies are just on DVD and it never came to Blu-ray, and I don't know if they ever come to 4K. But yeah, that's the thing. DVD has like a bunch of titles for that format. So
like we're still waiting on Panic Room. That was rumored a long time ago. Panic Room it's stuck on DVD and it was straight to 4K. That would have been awesome. Just like what happened with Red Eye, like we did get that, so that was cool to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we get more DVDs. There's the Friday trilogy. They should put that out for Christmas time. Like that would be cool.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. There's so much stuff, man. We need like I can name Blood In, Blood Out. That's definitely a 4K worthy one. I feel like Keanu Harbour would have grabbed that one. Let's see, I have Once Upon a Time in America on Blu-ray. I heard it's out of print. I haven't watched that one. I got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Mexico only. But let me know if that one's good, Robert. Let's see, what's the Red 4K says he's on Daniel's side. Halloween 2 is my favorite Halloween as well.
Nice.
Well, you guys are lucky. Like I said, you guys have all the merch. I want some different merch from like Halloween 4 or like something else. All right. Thank God I have my, what is that? CCW?
Oh, I think it's Cine something.
Oh, I think it's like that pass thing, right?
That membership, yeah.
Oh.
I would get a membership, but like me, I hardly ever go to the theater anymore. Like I never have time to. Like And I just been picking my spots and like what movies I really want to watch in theaters, and some movies I just want to just wait for. Like the last
Right.
movie I watched was Deadpool and Wolverine, and then that newest movie called Cuckoo. That one was actually pretty good too. It's kind of like a crazy thriller movie, and I do like the Neon movies. I think that's like another company I'm starting to get.
I feel like the
I'm starting
movies
to
got
like.
expensive though. Like the tickets are like 17 a piece, at least where I
Yep.
go. But I wish
Yep.
they were like $10, $8. It would make it easier to go.
Yep. And that's why for me, like I've been going like sometimes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because at the Regal they have them for like $6 a ticket. So like that's why I've been going. But so
Concealed carry weapon
oh, gotcha.
with all the crime he's saying.
Hey,
Yeah.
gotta protect yourself.
Yep.
A lot of the crime, honestly, is like youngsters. Like they're not even 18 yet, and they're like the parents are not disciplining them the way they need to be. So
Yep.
they're
There's like 13, 14-year-olds like stealing people's cars and going joyriding, or trying to rob a store at the mall, or it's insane.
Right. JC, you want to grab the stuff from the convention you got so we could show it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I have my stuff right here. I still have, like I said, I'm still like setting up this room, so I gotta find out where I can put all this stuff at. That's the thing, man. Like, you want your movies to have like the wall for the movies, but then when you want to put like stuff up, it's like there's like no room.
Oh yeah. And then you gotta like, since you have a lot of stuff too, you have to like rotate like what you want on the wall or what you want to top the wall. So
I wish I could put all my artwork on the wall, but I have to pick and choose. So
it's the whole process, yeah. Because I have like a Halloween 2 wall. Like I'll probably do a video on it. Like eventually when I get it together, and then I'm gonna do a Scream wall on one end, and then I'm gonna do another wall with like the Wednesday Addams stuff.
Yeah.
And then probably do a Jason thing too, because I have a couple Jason pieces as well.
Awesome. Yeah, and Spirit Halloween, man. I'm gonna do a lot of trips there. Like, I haven't got anything yet, but I'm trying to get the animatronics. I don't even have any animatronics, so this year I kind of want to grab some. They're expensive, but you can get used to 20% off on them, and it kind of helps.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm happy when I shop there, because every time I shop it, I'll get like another coupon like a couple days later.
I seen a guy, he got the Michael Myers from Spirit Halloween, the one that's there right now, and he took off the mask of the Halloween 2 mask, and then he put the original mask on it. It looks a lot better, and he fixed the eyes on it. So like, even if you get the animatronic, you don't like it, you can kind of fix it up more. Like the ghost face, he has like a cheap outfit on it, but I have the 25th anniversary robe, and I want to throw that on him, and he's gonna look way better to watch.
Oh, definitely. That's what I'll probably do if I do get the Halloween 2 animatronic. I'll probably just put, because I do have like the blood tear eye mask. So I'll probably just throw that one, and the hair is like more slick back.
Doesn't the mask look a little weird? Like, I don't know if it's me, but like it's like really small, and like the hair looks weird.
Oh yeah, it's like slicked back, kind of crazy, and then like the eyes are kind of like smaller than like the original mask.
Yeah. JC, let's see what you. I'll probably put let's see.
Oh yeah, put them on the big screen.
There you go, man.
All right. So I went to Motor City Comic-Con. I live in Michigan, so that's like our big con. So
all right.
This is the first thing I got right here. Signed by Tom Kenny, the SpongeBob from.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's cool. He came to New Mexico a while back.
Yeah, so I bought VIP, so I didn't have to stand very long. The wait was 2 hours, so I was in there for about 45 minutes, so I benefited from it. So
yeah, I do the VIP when I can.
Yeah. This is from Kobe Smulders. You guys know her from right there.
Right.
Yep, so right there. So hopefully one day I can meet Samuel to get a sign.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have to wait outside his house.
Yeah. But yeah, it's cool to get hers though, yeah.
Yep.
This is from do you guys know Jennifer Morrison? Have you seen House MD or she's right here? Let me see.
Well, I think I recognize her a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, she was nice too. So I have pictures too with these people, so I'll show you guys on Instagram and stuff.
All right.
This is Bruce Greenwood right here. He signed this right here.
That one came out good.
Yeah.
I like the pen, yeah.
I
No.
would say on dark pictures, don't let them print sign it with the black marker. Try to get like the bright color so it pops.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Y'all know where this one is from. Let's see if y'all can guess it. All right, let me take this off. All right.
Do you know that one, Daniel?
Shoot. I'm trying to think. She looks familiar though, but I can't think of the name.
Who is that?
Heather Brown, Austin Powers.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of guys in the line, and everybody grabbed this photo too. So she probably ran out of this one.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I met the guy what's his name? Zachary Levy, from Shazam. He signed the Steelbook.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I told him I thought gold would make sense. So
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he was nice. Let's see what else I got. Do you guys remember Marion from the first Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was nice. She signed right here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is I got 3 more things to show you guys. This is from Carla Gugino from Watchmen. She played Sally Jupiter. I think her name was on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one came out clean.
Yeah. Let me see. Here's me with Helen Hunt right here.
Nice.
You guys know who? What's his name? I'm just gonna show you. You know his name right here. Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
What does he play?
Remember Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah. And he's one of the bikers. Yeah.
Yeah. He played on that King Arthur movie, the recent one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And just the guy. This is my last one right here. The guy from Ghostbusters. Right here.
Hi, that's the.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. So yep. And yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Cool,
that's awesome. Man.
So that was a lot of money.
Yeah, I saved up, man. So
I want to meet her so bad, Mikey Madison. I want to meet her and Emma Roberts, but
she signed it in black. I'm like, I wish she would have signed it like something else.
I hear she's like very different than how she plays.
Yeah, she's very. From what I'm hearing, people meeting her, she's very antisocial. She doesn't like. I don't know. She's very introvert. So if you meet her, like you want to give her a hug or anything. Now the opposite of that is Melissa Behera. Melissa Behera is like very friendly, very like gives you hugs and everything.
Okay.
She's really nice. So, but I will meet Mikey. I'm sure she'll come over here one day. We'll see. Lauren Lavera out here is really awesome too, and I can't wait to meet her. I'm gonna meet her next month. So
yeah, it'd be cool to meet her.
The Well movie and Terrifier 3. And then Mikey Madison, actually, she might get an Oscar for her film. So, I mean, if she does.
Yeah, Nora, that Nora movie, I think it's going to be like just as big as like Poor Things and like those other movies from last year. It looks like one of those movies that's going to be like at least in the top 5 for the running.
She was like kind of MIA for a bit.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of like Mikey Madison just because like she kind of picks like the roles that will fit her the best. She's not one that just like wants to jump on the mainstream stuff and kind of like just wants to get her name out there. She kind of just wants to make her name for herself on her own. So that's what's kind of cool about her too.
Well, the other one too, where that doesn't do conventions yet, is Mia Goth. One of my friends got to get her autograph. He went to the premiere of the Maxine and he got his signature and everything. So I was like, wow.
I'll be excited if she ever gets announced. Like, she's one of my favorite actresses right now. Like, her and Anya Taylor-Joy and like.
Anya Taylor-Joy, I don't think she would do conventions, but I feel like you would have to go to like a premiere to get her autograph or something. 32. Even Jenna Ortega, she would have done autographs maybe when she was in Babysitter and like when she was kind of not too known.
Yeah, underground stuff.
We would have had it already. But yeah. But you never know because Melissa Behera did it, and she was blowing up too. So who knows?
Yep.
That was. Were you guys shocked? What happened to Shannon Dory? Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't see it. What was it?
You guys remember Charm?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it's her. Yeah, that was kind of messed up how she passed like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I heard she had like a lot of like grudges, man. Like that she didn't want a lot of people to go to her funeral.
Oh.
Yeah, they always had like beef in that whole Charm thing.
Yeah.
And, like Rose McGowan and them.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind meeting her too, Rose McGowan, one day.
Yeah, she was cool.
cool.
I have her. What did I get for her? I have an autograph maybe. Yeah, I finally met Rose McGowan. I thought she took forever to get over here, to be honest. And also, David Arquette. So,
Oh yeah, I heard he's fun to meet too. I heard he's like very outgoing too.
He honestly, David Arquette is more like he's quiet. He's like you have to talk to him, or he's just gonna sign your thing and that's it. Like he's kind of like shy, I want to say, or something. But I have this one too with the David Arquette and then Marley Shelton.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you met her too, right?
Yep. For Scream, I had a whole collection of my like all the Scream cast.
Right.
I would have like their 8x10s. Randy here.
Oh, cool.
See, I have to just find out where I
kind of want to meet. I do want to meet Roman and the guy that plays Roman. If he ever does the con, or Mickey Altari, he'd be kind of cool to meet too.
And Nev Campbell, of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 4K. Didn't you meet the girl who plays Megan? Didn't you meet her?
Yeah. So she's the one that moves for Megan, because there's two people for Megan. There's a voice and then there's the one that moves. So I met the girl that actually is her moving in the movie and all that.
Oh, okay.
Now I need to get the voice actress, and she was actually at a convention, but I was like, it's just too much money, man. I have to pick and choose where I want to really.
Yeah, she's like a singer, I think. The voice actress, like the.
I understand, man.
But I did meet the girl from the Black Phone, the sisters.
Yeah, not her name. She was
Madeline
in
McGraw and Violet McGraw, right?
Yeah.
She was in Megan too.
Yeah. So I got her autograph as well. And they're working on the Black Phone too now. So they were just at a convention, the guy and the girl from the Black Phone, and I'm not sure if they said anything about the sequel coming up, but they're definitely working on the second film of that. So I wonder how it's gonna work out. Like, is that gonna be a prequel or a sequel, or how does it work?
It might be a sequel, maybe. Like he might get like revenge or something, or I don't know. He might be like revengeful in the movie.
Yeah, I like the Black Phone. That was a good one.
Yep.
So, any new releases that are coming out at this that you guys have to pre-order? You guys have to have it in your collection that's coming out. Like we have pretty much all the spooky season releases announced that I would say that are announced. I think we're gonna start moving into the Christmas announcements soon, because they already announced the animated Grinch one getting a 4K. So I feel like from here on out, it's probably gonna just be Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I wonder if Scream Factory would do Silent Night, Deadly Night for Christmas.
Oh man.
That'd be cool.
Weird. It is weird with the Scream Factory, because like they're not even using the holidays anymore. Like they used to do Bloody Valentine for like February. They don't do that. It's just like that'll come out on summertime or something. You know what they should do though is I Know What You Did Last Summer. They could get the rights for those maybe and do like a cool slipcovers for those. What else could they grab?
Final Destination would be pretty cool. I think
Final Destination, a box set of that would be awesome. And then my what is it called? Black Christmas, the 2006 one.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool. Yeah, that needs an upgrade for sure. That one's still out of print.
Right.
Everybody's having difficulty finding that one. But for me, I'm excited for As Above, So Below, like the Blu-ray that's releasing. Yeah. I honestly thought it was going to be a 4K at first, and I got excited when I saw the cover. I didn't realize it was going to be Blu-ray, but I do like that movie, and I might get it, because I don't have it in my collection. It's one of my favorite found footage movies. And then probably the Thanksgiving Steelbook as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's another thing, man. Thanksgiving on the 4K. Where's the slipcover at?
I was going to say, man, So I heard about The Village getting a 4K from M Night
Oh, yeah.
Shyamalan. I wanted to ask. I said, "Well, where's the Sixth Sense
And
on
science.
4K?" I want that bad, man.
I felt like we have a big chance with those because I think he's asking to make those get to 4K. So like,
Okay,
I feel like he's gonna get to it, but those are his top two that I would say, the Sixth Sense and the Science. Like,
Yeah.
definitely, I don't know, man. Hopefully, we get some cool stuff with those.
yeah. Because his other ones have 4K. Well, except for The Visit, his other popular ones have 4Ks.
Trap is gonna be coming on 4K already, so I think it's a matter of time. We'll get those.
Yeah. We gotta get The Last Airbender too. No,
Oh man, you never know, man. That these studio releases, they just release. Sometimes they'll release stuff that you won't think of. So like Shark Boy and Lava Boy or Lava Girl, or whatever, that probably would get announced, and you'll be like, what the heck? Seeing George Lopez on the TV on 4K. Who knows?
Well, at least his CGI looked better than the guy from freaking Quantumania.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. The Once Upon a Time in Mexico trilogy, like, how do you feel that the two films are getting Blu-rays, but one's getting 4K? And I understand that Ed Marachi and the Once Upon a Time. Actually, I'm surprised because the Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I thought that would have had a 4K, but I guess they're saying like it's not possible for those to get 4K, which is fine. We're still gonna get a collector edition box set, so I'm really excited for those.
I was going to ask you guys. I don't have them yet, but how did Jaws 3 and 4 look on 4K?
I haven't grabbed those because like I don't know any of the
Okay.
versions, but
I'll probably wait for it.
What I've heard, people were saying they looked not that great, but who knows?
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for Deep Blue Sea, man. Deep Blue Sea on 4K.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's the shark film I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I feel like Scream Factory could do that one. You don't need the the sequels. Just do the first one on 4K.
Yeah, the sequels are horrible. I don't even know why they made 3 of them.
Like I said, man, Scream Factory. I don't know if it's some right issues with the company, but they're pretty low, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm glad Poltergeist 2 is getting one, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with them.
They have for sure like a deal with Universal because they're like sometimes Universal won't release some 4Ks and then Scream Factory releases it for them, like World War Z.
Right.
That they had that on 4K before. Now they're gonna put on that box set, right? The Paramount Scares.
Yeah.
And then watch Paramount after a while is gonna release that on a single, like slipcover eventually. And then Friday the 13th part 2 is gonna come out, and then I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna just wait because it's gonna come out.
Because like with Maxine, like it's gonna get the 4K treatment because like it wasn't just all A24, it was a collab with Universal. Yeah. So I think they used that one as an anchor to like test it out. So that way when Maxine comes out on 4K, they can be like, okay, let's get Pearl and X on 4K. Since these ones are really good. So. But
what sucks also too, like with Thanksgiving, like people bought the Blu-ray and now they have this 4K steelbook coming out, and I feel like that. How did you not know that was gonna sell? Because like sometimes they release these 4Ks before they even come out in the theaters. They already have a 4K. Like Trap has a 4K. Even like how do they know it's gonna do good or not? But they already have a 4K out.
It would. Speaking of Thanksgiving, you guys remember that? What was that double feature that was made where Thanksgiving came like a fake trailer? Wasn't it like Grindhouse or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what those get 4Ks. Planet Terror and
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
They might, because a lot of people like those movies, so they might.
Yeah, that was a cool double feature too. Something like that. That was different.
I'm waiting for Kill Bill on 4K too.
Oh, those would be cool.
I know that's supposed to come out. It's rumored to come out, but I have a feeling that's gonna probably be next year.
I'll take Jackie Brown too. I like that.
Oh
yeah. Jackie Brown. Kill Bill though for sure, man. I want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Faculty kind of got me kind of pissed off because I was excited to get it in April, and then they ended up not even releasing it. But
was that a rights thing? You think, or
It might be, or they're trying to get like a better transfer, because you know how like they don't want to like rush the transfer probably, so they probably.
But it's weird because I thought like because that was announced almost like months ago, and then I thought maybe that's gonna be October, and it's still not even announced. So that's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Phantom's got one, so I know for sure Faculty has to get one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. One of the movies I want from last year to come out on 4K, and it only has a release in Italy on 4K. Killers of the Flower Moon. That was my.
Oh
second
yeah, I need
movie.
that's a good movie.
Oppenheimer was #1. Isn't it crazy that didn't get a release over here, physical media? That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard that movie was deep too, man. So
I
want to watch that. Killers of the Flower Moon.
It's even based off a book too. I didn't read the book, but I heard.
But what's the reasoning for it not to get a physical media here? Not even a Blu-ray or anything. Like, isn't that weird? Like, what happened there? Because that's like what's the movie? Barbarian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like, there's movies that could come out in the theaters, and then later it doesn't have a physical media. Like, how does it happen?
Yeah. I don't.
There was that movie with Mikey Madison. It never got a physical media, huh?
All Souls. That's another one I want too, and that's a Well Go USA movie. So that's kind of weird that they released Sting and all these other ones, but where the heck is All Souls? And that one actually is a pretty fun one.
I think they would have that on the physical media.
Yeah.
How's it going, Spooky Sweetheart? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, do you want to ask us about physical media or anything? Let us know. Apple owns the rights to it.
Oh
yeah, that's probably why they want it on the Apple TV or whatever it's called, their app that they have. So.
Did you guys watch the movie The Watchers? Was that any good?
I've seen it. It's pretty decent. Like I thought Dakota Fanning and them did pretty good.
I do want to grab that fork.
Worth it.
I'll probably grab it. That was made by his daughter, right? M. Night Shyamalan, wasn't that?
Yeah.
Do y'all watch 4Ks with soap opera effect? Do you watch 4Ks with soap opera effect? What is that?
I'm not even sure.
Well, this is not a soap opera, but what you call is getting the 4K, that Richard Pryor stand-up thing?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Is it like the comedic, like the, might be Santa? Huh. I'll have to look that up.
What's it called? Is it a Friends count? That's getting a 4K. Is that soap opera effect where they're laughing and stuff, or what is it? Another movie I want to come to 4K so bad is Knives Out, Glass Onion.
Oh, Glass Onion. That's another one because of Netflix.
So like Stranger Things was supposed to get announced. I'm sure. I guess that's gonna be next year too, because somebody said that was supposed to be this year. But another one was Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 was supposed to get a 4K finally.
I wouldn't mind getting The Killer, that movie with Michael Fassbender. I like that movie. So.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Spooky, I have autism. Well, that's get away in any questions you want on the chat. Got the Misfit shirt on there. Looks like
cool.
The ocean. Looks like.
This the one that's already open. Good morning. Is the one already open in there?
I didn't like The Watchers, but I did like Trap a lot. I thought it was good. I'm hearing mixed things on Trap. Like some people really like it and some don't. I don't know. Like the trailer is very interesting.
Yeah. And there's another movie with Channing Tatum that looks kind of creepy too. I don't know if you guys seen that trailer of that one. That's like about the photo or something, or he takes like a photo of somebody when they're on vacation. I forgot what it's called.
No, it's in the thing. Next to the barbecue sauce.
Motion set to high is what it said.
All right.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried that setting.
I was gonna say, I heard mixed things on Trap, but M. Night Shyamalan in general, his pattern for movies, it's crazy, man. Like he has some real good ones, some terrible ones, and some mid. Like he's one of those directors, man.
But he does have original ideas. So I can get on that, you know.
Yeah, that's what's cool about him.
And he doesn't to him, he's probably just having fun making the movies. Like he probably enjoys that. So
I respect him for his trilogy he did with Split and Unbreakable. That was a cool concept. So.
I like that one too. Yeah. Let's see. I can't wait to see Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
definitely. Like the marketing on that is crazy. Like it's like they already have like Fantas and like it's on the cookies.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of promotion for it, and then
There's
they're
even
like
those little
they're in Mexico
squishmallows.
right now
Yep.
promoting it. What's crazy though, like with the promotions, what's her name? Winona Ryder, she's always missing from those. I don't know. Somebody said that she's not really a social media person, so that's probably
Yeah,
what.
she probably doesn't want to deal with a lot of people, and then I don't know. She probably has like that, like that jittery feeling, like just being around a big crowd of people.
And speaking of Winona Ryder, let's get us Edward Scissorhands on 4K, please. Coming this Christmas or something. That's a Christmas movie.
I think that one has a high chance because Johnny Depp and her, like, you can't go wrong.
Isn't it Fox though, like with Disney?
Yeah. So,
Heather's is getting the 4K, so they might be trying to go through her catalog. So
I was gonna pre-order Heather's and it sold out on the website I got.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was surprised it sold out already. I was like,
right.
damn. Yeah, Heather's looks like a cool one. I was gonna import it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I already seen the Funko Pops. Oh yeah, the Funko Pops look cool too, actually. And I don't even collect Funko Pops anymore, but the Lydia one looked actually pretty cool.
Like with the Terrifier and those ones, they're like kind of making me want to like collect them again. Or like,
those already sold out, the Terrifiers on the.
Yep.
What happened to Ghostface too? I was trying to find Ghostface. I don't even see him anywhere.
Yeah, me either. I only have like the miniature one, the little keychain one. That's all the only one I have.
Hey, speaking of Scream, do you guys remember years ago when Walmart was supposed to have like a exclusive for Scream 5, come with a poster, and that never released, did it?
Oh.
It did, but it was just an online thing. But like I pre-ordered it, but it came like months later after I already canceled it. But it didn't even come with the slipcover. It was just a normal 4K slip with a poster attached to the back or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't like anything crazy.
Okay, all right.
Culture Trinity says basically makes movies look fake. Yeah, I don't. That's another thing that can ruin a show or something for me is when something looks super fake. Like the new Star Wars shows on the Disney Plus, they use this thing called the volume, and it really takes me out of the show. It's like
they really tore that franchise up, didn't they?
Yeah. I honestly just gave up on Star Wars at that point.
Yeah, oh Jesus.
They don't even know what to do with it anymore at this point because Marvel's at least saying like, here's Robert Downey Jr. We're gonna try to fix this stuff, but Star Wars on the other hand, they're just not. They're not admitting their how do you say it?
So like mistakes
at this franchise. Like,
what was the last MCU movie you guys saw?
That was like good or just overall?
Just in general.
For me, the last one I saw was, let's see, probably the Spider-Man No Way Home, and then probably after that, I'm trying to think.
Okay, yeah, because I'm trying to think.
Quantumania, and then
was what's it called? The one with Doctor Strange, The Madness. Is that after the No Way Home?
Yeah, that's after.
Yeah, the multiverse.
So that's the one I watched last, and I actually liked that movie. That one was pretty cool. But I mean, like the whole Ant-Man stuff and all that, it just I don't know, it's hard. Even Thor: Love and Thunder, man, that thing was horrible.
Oh my god, that was rough, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, bro, that was that was rough, dude.
Yeah, and I was happy that they brought Natalie Portman back, but it's like it was. They were just like it was trying to be funny, and it wasn't funny to me. It was just,
I didn't like Eternals either, if I'm being honest.
Oh, that's like I'll never watch that movie ever again. That's like one movie I want to get that out of my collection.
Yeah,
it's terrible. Like I can't watch. That's like one MCU movie that I probably will never watch ever again.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Others is a good movie. I keep hearing that. I heard. Is it a comedy or is it like a thriller?
It kind of both. It kind of plays on that teen like thing. It's like teen suicide and stuff like that. So it kind of plays with that.
I did enjoy Lisa Frankenstein, and I hope that one gets a 4K too. Like,
oh yeah,
that one would go. Yeah, Catherine Newton was killing it this year. Like with that, Abigail, like
Abigail, man, that should have had a 4K. That movie was meant for 4K, and then just like, oh, here's the Blu-ray. You know, I'm still holding out for a 4K for Abigail.
Right.
The only Star Wars show I watch is Andor. That is the best Star Wars show on there. Yeah, definitely. They put a lot of see now Andor was like they put the quality. It was written well, and that's the thing with Star Wars. They don't write them well. So this Andor show was awesome, and it's funny because it has like nothing to do with like the Skywalker saga and all that. And
Yeah.
but yeah, Andor is awesome. And they're gonna announce a season 2 for it, and then they announced a Mandalorian and Grogu movie. So we'll see what they do with that.
I was gonna tell you guys, speaking of that Blu-ray first thing, and then waiting 8 months for the 4K. Megan is a perfect example for that because remember the Blu-ray came out like in April, and then like October the 4K came out. So I
Yeah.
wonder if they're gonna start doing that formula for movies.
That's Universal, dude. Like that's their thing. It's so last year was Violent Night. It was Megan, Cocaine Bear. I don't know if I'm missing one, but like there
Black
was
Phone, I
those,
think. Yeah.
oh, Black Phone, yeah. So there was all those movies. They just put them on Blu-ray, and then after like a couple months, they threw out the 4Ks and steelbooks and all this stuff. Where it's like, so that's gonna be the same thing with Lisa Frankenstein, Abigail. They're doing their whole little thing again. It's gonna come out Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And supposedly, like Thanksgiving, like got a 4K because the Blu-ray did so well. So that's what the director said. So I'm not sure.
Well, that store that they use in that movie is actually filmed in New Mexico. They say it's in Massachusetts, but it's an abandoned Kmart building that they used for the store.
Thanksgiving too is gonna be cool when it comes out.
Yeah.
I just threw on Halloween 2. Damn you, Daniel. Yeah.
Did you guys see that new Transformer movie they're supposed to be making?
Oh man, Transformers. They're kind of doing that one too much.
Yeah, they milked out of it, man.
Is it the animated one, that Transformers 1? Or
Yeah, yeah, that's.
I'm probably gonna skip that one. I don't know. I'm burnt out on it. I feel like Shia LaBeouf and them aren't in it anymore. I don't know. I just kind of lost interest in it.
Answer this question. I'm going to tell you what I was about to say.
Robert Downey Jr. is so overrated, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. I mean, for the MCU, I think he should have just stopped with Iron Man, and that was it.
I like some of his movies outside of the MCU. Like, well, we know Tropic Thunder. We know that.
We're gonna get Zodiac on 4K.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna grab that movie. I've never seen it, but I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. Hopefully.
Oh, Culture Training. What was that one movie he played in with Jamie Foxx? That was pretty good. Could have sworn that was Robert Downey Jr. in that movie. I forgot it was called.
Was it the Due Date one?
No, it wasn't Due Date.
No.
It was another one.
Oh no, it was the one with the pianist, right? Was it like the one where he's like trying to teach him how to play music or something?
Yeah, I'm not.
Might have seen that one, or I might be wrong, but that one's a pretty good one.
Obi-Wan show was straight hot, dude. Oh man, this is the thing with the Star Wars and Disney. If they couldn't get Obi-Wan right, then that means they just can't do Star Wars right, because Obi-Wan is I'm a huge prequel fan, so like seeing Ewan McGregor come back and Hayden Christensen, and they can't even do it right, man. That just made me so mad. Like I was so hoping this should have been a movie, not even a show. It should have been a movie. But so they put they give this show like not a lot of funds, and then their new show that they just dropped was with The Acolyte. They spent $180 million on that show, and it did horrible. I don't get it, man. But it's Kathleen Kennedy at this point, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of like these movies just being TV shows like this. Instead of making a TV show, just make it another movie, or just don't make it at all.
Yeah, because
to be very honest,
the thing is they're trying to keep their Disney Plus alive and all these like Netflix and all that. So like at a point though, it's getting you. Like even Michael Myers, they want to make a show for him. I don't think we need a Michael Myers show though.
I think it's gonna be stupid because like they're gonna go back to the childhood thing, which people were bitching about, like with the Rob Zombie movies about him. They're showing his childhood and how he developed in the sanitarium. They're gonna do that same stuff in the show. So it's kind of like They're just
And
gonna
then
keep going
is that
backwards with it.
Crystal Lake movie or not? It's a Crystal Lake show coming out. Is that still happening?
It's still getting delayed. Like it's been on hold, I guess, for now. I guess they're still trying to get rights or something with it. But yeah, it's just I would rather have another Friday the 13th movie than a TV show.
They have to be seeing all these movies like Ghostface and Michael Myers back on the big screen making money. They have to know that, like, if you put back Jason or Freddy Krueger back in the theaters, we're gonna go watch it. So, I mean, the best thing they could do, honestly, if you want, is make Freddy versus Jason 2, and that's both of them at the same time, and that thing was gonna be a hit, man. You want to make all these prequels and sequels and all this stuff, and you have that one right there.
Yeah, Disney, man, I just think they just took on so much that they don't know what to do with it now. Like, weren't they supposed to be firing people, producers or something like that? Did you hear about that?
Disney's been letting go of people left and right, man. The Disney parks are not even doing well at this moment. A lot of people are just boycotting the whole brand together. They're not even satisfied with the people that go to the park. Like, those people are even giving up on Disney. So they're in a bad spot, and but they don't want to listen to the fans. The fans give them the feedback, like, hey, you should do this, you should do that. We don't like this, and they're like, well, we know what we're doing. Let's throw another one out. It's like, well, there goes your money.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, Trini, Robert Downey Jr. has decent movies. I haven't seen too many of his films, honestly, out of the MCU. I gotta check some out. I got Tropic Thunder, of course, but other than that, I don't really watch his movies like that.
Yeah, you have to be careful with actors in the MCU because you kind of get lost in their other work that they did. Like, for instance, like Florence Pugh. I mean, if you ask somebody what you've seen her from, they probably say Black Widow. I was like, well, she's been in a bunch of movies. She's been in what's that one boxing movie she played in? With that Fighting with My Family. That was good, man.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Is that the wrestling one?
Yeah.
I haven't got.
She plays Paige.
So yeah, it's kind of hard, man, when these actors go into the MCU. Their other work kind of
they get stuck in that. They get stuck in the whole thing. Like, they're not gonna get out of that. So that's why, like, I mean, does Robert Downey Jr. really need the money? I don't think so, but he wants more money, so they give him that money, man. He's gonna get paid for that coming back.
Right.
Did you see the article that came out that they're trying to get Tom Cruise to play Iron Man? And what? And because Tom Cruise was originally supposed to play Iron Man until Robert Downey Jr. came in and interviewed for the role. I didn't even know that.
No, this is what they need to do with Tom Cruise. They need to put his movies on 4K. How about that? Because I can think of a bunch that we don't have.
Minority Report is a good one.
Oh yeah.
We do get a lot of his films on 4K though. Like, they do throw it out.
It was another one I'm thinking that didn't have a 4K from him. What was I can't think of it right now. I'll probably remember it later.
I see him in every MCU movie. I forgot all his other stuff. Yeah, see, that happens too. Every movie now needs 10 movies or a remake.
Yep.
Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, mine too.
All the Halloween stuff is already at the stores, and people are like, there's a lot of scalpers. When I went to Home Goods, there's this guy just grabbing a bunch of plates and stuff. I'm like, you're not even a Halloween fan. I could just tell the way he was grabbing this stuff. I'm like, he's trying to scalp this shit. But yeah, they know Halloween people are gonna buy it.
I will be getting that Risky Business on 4K though. That was one I wanted for a long time.
What is it?
Risky Business from Tom Cruise.
Oh, Risky Business.
Oh yeah. You need to get Vanilla Sky in that too. I forgot about
that. I haven't grabbed that one. Is Megan versus Chucky supposed to happen? So actually, well, I don't know if it is, but I know when I was watching season 3 of Chucky, he was throwing shots at Megan because she pops up on the TV. He's like looking through the TV and she pops up on there, and he was kind of like throwing like shit at her or something. I don't know. But I mean, Chucky. That's the thing with Chucky too. Like, they threw the TV show, and then like now I think he wants to make a movie now, but he had like 3 seasons, and I don't know. It's just going. It's not going somewhere. It's just going all over the place.
Yeah, it's like back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to see Chucky come back, like actual seriousness of Chucky.
Yeah.
And I guess the director knows we want that, but he wants us to do his own thing. So my brother added me to his DP, and I don't even use it. DP, what is that? Freaking culture, Trinity, to like keep putting all these things. I'm trying to figure them out. What is the DP? You guys know?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm thinking of Deadpool for some reason. Like,
might be a membership too, probably. Because I'm not sure.
oh, Disney Plus. Why are we?
Oh, Disney
like,
Plus,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, duh, yeah.
Disney Plus. If I had it for free, man. Oh, he's like saying he doesn't even use it and he gets it for free. But a lot of people unsubscribe from Disney Plus. Like after the Acolyte, I don't know if you guys were seeing the Instagram, but dang, like every time they posted something about that, the whole comment section was just like horrible for them.
And it don't help the prices hiking for it too. So
yeah, they announced another price raise on the Disney Plus again, and at the Disney parks.
Yeah,
she was in Dune Part 2. Dune is really good, actually. I've been enjoying those films.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Rain Man is a great movie.
Oh yeah.
Who put that? Who put that out?
Disney? What, Rain Man?
Yeah, what company put that out?
Spooky, let us know what company put out Rain Man if you can.
I think that got a.
The person I would like to see direct Star Wars movie would be the director of Dune or Steven Spielberg.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Cocktail. That was one Tom Cruise I wanted too. That was one.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that would be awesome for Star Wars for those directors. I don't think it would happen because Kathleen Kennedy, I don't know. I don't know if she really gets along with Steven Spielberg because she was the coffee person for him. And it seems like she's trying to destroy George Lucas's legacy.
Isn't she supposed to be in court or something that I heard?
Yeah, she's gonna go in court against what's her name? Why is it slipping? Cara Dune. She's like
Gina Carano.
Yeah, Gina Carano. She's taking her to court with Elon Musk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they're gonna like once that happens, dude, they're gonna expose all the Disney stuff behind the scene that's been going on because Gina Carano got fired because of her post on it. I was like on Twitter or something. And then Pedro Pascal and all them, they did like a bunch of shit too, and they never got in trouble for it. So she's gonna expose a lot of Kathleen Kennedy's like dirty deeds behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And they don't want that, so they're probably gonna just try to settle it with like money. Disney's probably just gonna try to pay her off and just like not want it to go out in public.
Yep.
We'll see though, because she's gonna drag Pedro Pascal into court too.
Right.
Disney's just not. Anytime you hear Disney, you just don't hear good news with them at this point. It's never good.
Yeah, it's always like depressing or disappointing.
Yeah, they really did it to themselves, honestly, though.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They every time a movie comes out, they really like talk crap about fans before it comes out. Like, you guys are this, and that, and then they expect fans to show up, and the fans don't show up, and then like, this is why it fails because you guys don't want to do it. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
Let's see. Spooky said I had a tick on my leg today. I definitely wouldn't have that on you. You could use that. I think of the mosquito repellent that will help keep.
Oh yeah. Here where I live,
I don't
like
want to tick on you because like they have a lot of diseases.
They had a movie called Ticks. It came from
Ticks. Pedro Pascal is one of my favorite actors, along with Glenn Powell. Those are my two
Glenn Powell's like starting to become like a big name now. There's Twisters and Anyone But You and like I forgot what the other movie was. I think it was something about a spy or something.
That movie should get a 4K.
Anyway. Yep. Pedro Pascal. The first time I seen him was in Game of Thrones. That shit was crazy when they poked his eyes out and stuff. I was like, damn.
Are you guys excited about that Fantastic Four with him in it?
Honestly,
Kind of like mixed. I'm kind of like burnt out on them, like remaking that movie over and over and over again, and
right.
it
I
failing.
grew up on the Jessica Alba Fantastic Four, and
Yep.
that was the
Yep.
one I grew up on, and I missed those.
Yeah. Those 4Ks need to come too, but that's Fox.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
Hmm.
but you never know. There's like cameos everywhere now.
yeah.
Everybody wants
Yep.
a cameo. Rayman looks good on 4K. That's good.
I
Right.
think it might be Paramount that released Rain Man, but I'm not sure.
Maybe so.
What studio released?
Because Vanilla Sky got released through Paramount, so it might be
Oh
Paramount.
yeah. I think that didn't they come
I
out?
think it was that lineup. Yeah, it was like the 3 of his movies. Like
What was that movie that he was in court that got a 4K release too?
That's the one, isn't it? Or
Uh,
like on the cover, it's like two guys walking.
It's The Firm. That was another one.
oh, Firm, yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. I should put that in and see how it looks.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was I don't know if that was his first thing that he was in though.
I did like him in Equalizer 2 though, like where he like try to like, you know, manipulate Denzel Washington, or like he kind of like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it is The Firm on the Tom Cruise.
Yep.
One of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump. I need to rewatch that. It's been so long since I watched it.
That movie's a classic. I like the movie.
I have the 4K. They keep releasing a steelbook on that one too for 4K.
Mm.
Yep. The Firm. Yep, that was it.
Is there a Tom Hanks movie you guys want that has? Well, you know what? For me, it's Castaway. Like we need Castaway on 4K. That's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies.
Well, it's getting one now, but Captain Phillips.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Catch Me If You Can is another one that
Right.
would be a good one. That one got a Blu-ray, didn't it? Like a steelbook a while back.
Yeah, I think.
So if it's Paramount, it's definitely gonna get a 4K one day. But yeah, Castaway, I think that's Fox. That's why we haven't got it.
Yeah.
Dang, man, Fox was doing so great too on 4K. When I started collecting 4K, Fox was throwing out so much stuff on 4K, and then once Disney got it, it's like it just stopped. I feel like we would have had a lot of movies on 4K from them, like Joyride, Jennifer's Body. There was
Taken.
The Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah, the first Taken.
All Taken for sure would have been out.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that's so many movies like Die Hard trilogy or Die Hard box set or something.
We probably would have got iRobot too.
Yeah, iRobot would have came out. Let's see. I have the Captain Phillips 4K, but it was a Sony 4K steelbook exclusive.
Okay, yep. Because I knew it was supposed to be coming out. So.
Yeah. Philadelphia is an awesome movie. I have not watched that one.
That slip is hard to find too, if I'm not mistaken. 4K
yeah, I think it was like a low quantity run on that one. Yeah, we are ending the stream soon, guys. We've been on here for like almost 2 hours, but if you guys can do me a favor, hit the like button, and then also, JC, are you gonna do YouTube or are you just like going?
We're just filling. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Yeah. There is Daniel's channel if you guys are interested as well. He does YouTube as well.
Hey, are we gonna say a few words after the live stream is over when it's just us three?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just got something to say just between you guys. That's it.
Oh no, it's definitely you have to say it on live right now.
No, man, it's pretty deep.
All right. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any last questions you want to throw out before the 2 minutes run out, we definitely will answer them. But if you guys, I definitely appreciate everybody that showed up, and it was very cool to come back and have this reunion. And also, we got to get a collector on here too. He says he wants to join in too.
Definitely. Yeah, I had fun. It was cool reuniting with you guys. I know it's been a minute. Like I've been busy with work and a bunch of crazy stuff, so it's kind of cool to be part of it again, and kind of cool seeing everybody in the chat. You know, everybody that we used to see
we're
every
the OGs of these the youth. What is it, like the Blu-ray community lives? We're pretty much the OGs of it. Like a lot of people say that they started it after this like community thing, but we were kind of like the first ones to do these kind of things, man. But I have one question for you guys. What's your most valuable 4K you own?
Valuable.
Probably 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Oh yeah, I have. Samara
Um,
Weaving. That's why.
Oh yeah.
let's see. Valuable 4K.
I guess I'd say my Twilight Steelbook set that I got from Best Buy. I do like that artwork.
I'm gonna go with the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the 4K edition I got.
Oh, that one was awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Ken is still live. All right, man. Enjoy it. I gotta go. I'll watch his tomorrow when I'm at work. Will you guys do the battles again? It's been a while, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll be up to it. But it does start some bit of drama sometimes, and I just want to be cool with everybody. But I do see like what is his name? Jerry. He's supposed to battle somebody.
Oh yeah, I think he's battling movie Nick Impulse. But yeah, I'm down to do another battle. You know, I had fun on there. You know, showing off my collection and just engaging with the chat and all that stuff. So I'm up to it if they're up to it. So
I would have to find time for me to do it because I don't know.
Let's see. Mine is Twilight 4K box set and that Best Buy exclusive. It's now worth $400. Jeez. I remember I went in the store to buy it too, and that's what I miss. Like just going in the stores to get those things is not the same. Walmart's never gonna have that kind of stuff.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So I don't know. I haven't even been into a Best Buy since they stopped the physical media. Like I know they sell other stuff, but it's just I haven't been in there like that.
Some of them, some Best Buys closed down. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's because the movies, but I know the sales haven't been the best.
Yeah. Well, when you go in there at my Best Buy, dude, the customer service was forever. They didn't want to go on the registers. Like they see a huge line, and they will let you stay there for 20 minutes waiting in line, and they won't go on the register. They'll just keep chilling and talking. It's like it's a really bad customer service there.
Yeah.
But it was good seeing you guys. We're gonna call it an end right here. Thanks for dropping in. We'll try to do one next week. I'll see if I can get Daniel and JC to come back, and we'll try to do this again next week. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, thanks for dropping by. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.